change your thought pattern, you change your attitude. Once you change your attitude, it changes your behavior pattern. And then you go on and do that.
Big tree.
Believe that. Hey, crack a window, bro. Yeah. I might have to catch her if these niggas try to going stupid in the rolling off a and my lady call me Poppy, blowing on that lottie-dottie. Got their hands up like a robbery. It's just me and all my posse. X-ray, VZ gang, slaughter shit like lunatics. Leave them stuck like mannequins, but I'm about to move this shit. I know the ins and outs, no fucking doubt. I paved the road, taking risks, I might take your bitch. Play with me, I might take your soul. I'm a natural born leader, a beast among creatures, pouring purple in the leader. Got it hotter than a heater, young LMO alumni, brushing off the tough guys. Mash your potato, turn you niggas to a small fry. I'm just trying to catch a vibe, let that money multiply. Make sure that my fam survive. Real shit here, that ain't no lie. Rep it till the day I die. VZ gang go up in fire. What a time to be alive. Bless up, bro, we bout to slide. Yeah. Hey, trade one out fast. Life, I can't take it slow. Hustle hard is all that I know. Good the team, now we about to grow. Hit home runs, no ball bat. I put the A-Town all on my back. I do this shit from the heart. Half of y'all will catch a heart attack. New Mexico, we next to blow. Sex the only time that we next to hoes. Rep the Z symbol on instrumentals. It's probably best that you niggas know. Niggas know, niggas know. Don't hold your breath, you about to lose control. Don't lose your mind, stay in your zone. Stay in your lane, me and my niggas, we own. It's lit. Yeah.
All right. Real Music TV. That's what you're watching right now. We do this every week at this time, 9 o'clock p.m. right here. Live podcast. That was X-Ray right there. We'll be playing another one of his videos a little bit later on in the show. But we got a few things we're going to talk about. The guest tonight, of course, you see I got the T-shirt on of Big Tree. He is here, so we're going to be bringing him out. We're going to be talking about some things with him, playing his video, and he'll be performing for y'all also during today's edition of Real Music TV. All right, I want to say I got a couple of announcements. Yeah, big things are happening as far as more of my platforms and everything. Insanely Gifted Radio has now been approved to be tracked nationwide, media base wise on the charts, so that way you can be accounted for. When you get played on Insanely Gifted Radio, you will be tracked according to how many spins you get played throughout the day or throughout whatever I play it on Insanely Gifted Radio. So anybody, anywhere, major wise or whoever, can go and look it up and find out how many spins you got for my website at least. And if they put in your song and your song comes up where you play it on different radio stations and stuff, then my radio station will be a part of it that it tracked it, and it will definitely show that you got played on my radio station, okay? So it is a step up for Insanely Gifted Radio and the platforms I provide for the artists. So, yeah, so if you want to go on the top 20 countdown, submit your music to me, insanelygiftedradio@gmail.com. Congratulations, #1 for the second week in a row. This week was another bad example. It's on me. So we'll see if he can hold for a third week and everything on that. On the top 5 countdown on KZI for the Midnight Ride, we have a countdown on there too. And you know what? And now I got a brain fart. I can't remember what the #1 song was this past week. But But I know a lot of responses getting from Crystal J. She got a song called Radio. She's out of the Elgin area, and she getting a lot of props with her song. And Big Tree even getting a lot of props with his Texas Culture song he did with Spiffy, and also the Be For Real With Me. He'll be performing that. We'll be talking about that a little bit later in the show. I think. See, they're going to let me go check it out, what the number one song was. Now, I'm trying to say it, and I got a brain fart. Don't even know what it was. But we'll figure out what it was. But before the end of the show, I'll remember what it was, and I'll tell you what it is. I don't think it's another bad example. I think it's, I don't even want to say off the top of my head. But anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out by then. But the Midnight Ride is a show that I do on KZI with DJ Slice every Saturday night at midnight. We count down the top 5 songs, interview artists on the show. So if you want to get on there, get a hold of me as well. What I've started to do here on Real Music TV, I've started to take video requests. If your video has been played here on Real Music TV and you want to request a song or the video to be played again the next week or whatever, hey, all you got to do is, right now, I do have a phone number, but I don't have it activated yet. But I've been telling everybody to go ahead and just email me at the email realmusictv1@gmail.com. So go ahead and send your request and what videos that you want to be played. We will be playing the most requested video for this week a little bit later on in the show. In fact, I don't know if you got it queued up right now or not, but we'll check it out. Do right. Come out here for a second. Yeah, so next week we're gonna have a big show next week for you. So I'll be talking about that a little bit later on while Do Right is walking out here. Everything. I had to bring you back on this week, Do Right, only because last week I wanted to ream the movie Us so bad because of all the comments that I read at this time last week, and it just came out. Everything I was reading was negative. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. Okay, but I want to backtrack. I did on KZI also this morning, but I want to backtrack and say, okay, judging from the comments that I've read and even the previews, because the previews to me makes it look like it's going to be corny as hell. Okay, but I will say by watching the whole movie, I think it is overhyped. I will agree, it is overhyped, but the movie is actually better than what the previews lead you to believe.
Okay, but the only reason it's overhyped is because of his success from his first movie. So everybody's looking for him to come out with another good movie, and that's hard to do. He got a lot of pressure on him, and everybody expecting him to have this blockbuster, blazing ass fucking movie. But I mean, you can't please everybody.
But I watched the movie, and I was actually surprised it was better than what I thought it was going to be from reading everybody else's reviews.
Well, they didn't show you anything in the preview, so that helps.
Yeah.
So you didn't go in there with anything.
And I hate the movie previews where they show you the whole damn movie in the preview.
Yeah, that's the second time I heard that today. So that must be really a thing. So,
so Cindy notices that too. We've been in theater. She's like, "Well, they showed us the whole damn movie. We ain't got to go see it now."
I guess you seeing everything in between. I mean, I haven't seen Us, but I know everything about that movie already.
Right.
So it feels like I've seen it, but it's still not the same as me seeing it. I still would watch it,
Yeah. So I guess when you finally watch it, I guess we'll discuss it a little bit more.
Oh, you can discuss it now.
What you thought? But well, no, I mean, I don't want to spoil it for people. I don't want to.
Oh, so you worried about them? It ain't about me because you ain't spoiling it for me at all.
And I did get a chance to see Captain Marvel this week.
Yeah. What you think about that? You hated it.
Honestly, I'm gonna lie. To about 3/4 of the movie, I was confused on what the hell was going on. I really was. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on, because they would go back and forth between this time and this. I'm like, what's funny? Finally, at the end, I kind of put 2 and 2 together, but. I mean, it kept me watching. It wasn't. I didn't fall asleep or nothing.
Right. It wasn't boring. It was hard to follow.
It was hard to follow.
Okay.
But and normally I'm good at hard to follow stuff, but I guess with Marvel stuff, it's like, I'm not. Hell, I didn't know that it's supposed to be pronounced Marvel.
Yeah.
And even in the movie, Samuel Jackson's character jokes with the the character and says, "Oh, Marvel sounds better."
You know where that Captain Marvel come from, right? The movie Shazam is out now too.
Yeah. See, that looks stupid too. I hear
that is pretty good because it's nothing to expect. It looks stupid, so when you go in there, all they gotta do is not be stupid, and it's gonna be a success, right? But Shazam used to be Captain Marvel.
Now, I used to watch Shazam when it was a cartoon on Saturday morning,
and it was Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But then DC dropped the ball and let the copyright fall off on Captain Marvel, and it was just sitting there. And so Marvel came up and said, "Hey, look at this, Captain Marvel," and kept it. Now, so that's why there's a lot of confusion because some people call Shazam Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, but it was okay. It was still okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I do think what I think is going to be good is going to be the movie version of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Wait, hold on. Time out. That was a fan video. That nothing is official about that. It looks good, but that's not an official thing. Okay. Just so you know.
Okay, so it's not a real movie. It's not a real movie. Somebody just did that.
Somebody just did that.
I didn't know that either.
You didn't know that?
Everybody should be talking about it.
Yeah, everybody talking about that shit like it's for real. I mean, maybe they keep talking about it and they'll make it happen. But that was just a fan film dude made it. He wanted to see what it would look like if you did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as a serious movie.
But it looked like it was actually a movie trailer, though.
That shit looked good, didn't it? Yeah. That shit looked good. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even miss Will Smith. I'm like...
For real, but see, for real, they need to put that in front of Will Smith because if you want that movie made, put it in front of him. He's the one that's going to finance it. I guarantee it. But you're going to have to write a role for his son to be in.
I'm glad you let me know that because I was still going to be waiting on it.
Yeah, you sure was going to be waiting a long time, too. Yeah, yeah.
and I know Dumbo comes out this week, but
no, going back to that. You know what made that little trailer so good? They showed that fight at the beginning that's supposed to send him off to Bel-Air. Yeah. And that shit looks so good. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, now it makes sense. All them years watching that show, and you like getting one little fight and my mom got scared and you blow it off because he's saying it like a joke. But then you watch that shit, you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker got a gun charge and everything. He need to go over there to Beverly Hills. And then he get there and he's like, man, this some old bullshit. And Uncle Phil like, you better watch your goddamn self. I'm the law around here. And I was like, oh man, this could be some good shit. And then they in there playing basketball and stuff. He the best basketball player. The coach up there like, oh yeah, man, you good. You on the team. I'm like, that shit works. It works.
Well, that's news to me. Well, I'm glad you told me that because I would have sure been waiting. I'd been mad. I'd be like,
because when I saw that, I was like, when is this coming out? And I kept digging into it, and it was like, no, it was just what's her name? The little girl that was on the show.
Oh shit!
You know, the little niece. What was her name? I want to say
Ashley. Ashley played Ashley. Yeah.
Now she saw it, and she said when she saw it, she felt a kind of way about it. And, you know, so maybe she will push it on, and they can get some money so they can make this movie. Hopefully.
Cynthia's watching. She says nice shirt, WB. So she recognized the Big Tree shirt. So the Big Tree shirt getting attention out there. Kirsty Suerta is watching right now. Hey. She's my artist I'm producing. She'll be on the show next week. So she'll be performing a couple of the songs. She performed at my event, the 7th annual Afternoon Evening Ride. So she did a good job there. So I invite her to come on the show. Her EP we're trying to get that done. Hopefully the end of April, beginning of May, we'll have that done.
Dang, why y'all rushing it?
We're not rushing it.
You should do a mixtape for her.
Well, mixtape? Hell no. Hell no.
I knew I was going to get when I said that.
Well, she already wrote, some of her songs she wrote to YouTube beats, and I don't even want to use them, so I'm recreating the beats myself and to get close to them so we ain't got to use the YouTube beats. Okay, artists out there, don't use YouTube beats.
Why not?
Use real producers.
Why not?
They got real tracks where you could actually see the tracks.
Well, not like she couldn't reach out to the people on YouTube and get the tracks. I mean, there's real producers out there. You can't say that. There's real producers.
Yeah, but it's not the same. Not the same if you.
But collabing is collabing. Look at Abe. He met old boy and they don't even stay in the same city and he sends him tracks and stuff like that. You don't know who you're gonna meet out there. This is a big wide world.
Yeah, but when you're sending these stereo tracks to everybody, when the artists are recording the stereo tracks, you can't mix them properly because they're stereo tracks.
Granted, that's not gonna work. I'm just saying if you're gonna use a track, reach out to that artist and get contact with them and get the tracks.
Artists need to reach out to the producer and get the stems from the tracks. Also, now once you get the stems from the tracks, and I kind of can understand that if you're actually buying the stems and everything, but still, even when you buy the stems, some of the producers are picky. They only want you to do so much with it. They don't want to be exclusive. So I'm like, well, to make it exclusive, find a real producer that's not having their beats for sale, where they exclusively do beats for the artist only.
Well, isn't it like different prices to get exclusivity from them? I mean, you can either buy a beat from the beat mill, or you can say, hey, let me go ahead and buy this beat, and I'm the only one that can use it. I mean, I guarantee you offer somebody some extra money, they're going to take it.
Because I also feel like an artist need to have their in-house producer also, only because that producer will get to know their style and get to know their sound. When you buy somebody else's beat, you might think that you go with that beat, or you might, just because you like that beat doesn't mean that what you do to it is going to actually sound good. When you're with the producer, like Dr. Dre was with Eminem, and for example, you know, they worked together so they could blend and mold the style that the artist wanted, or the artist was doing.
But I will say, by going on YouTube and going through beats, you get to find out what it is that you like and who you are and what's your style. And then now you have something to go back to somebody like an in-house producer and say, hey, this is the type of beats I like. Then they can start learning you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so there's benefits and drawbacks to
so
it.
Kirsty,
you know?
So Kirsty made a comment here. She goes, nope, she got to have her originals. She only uses the YouTube beats to write to when she don't have a track done yet. But she understands that me or another producer will remake the music to make it sound similar to it, but not copying it to where it's the same style. And I think what me and her have done so far, we have accomplished that. We got a couple more songs to go to finish out the EP and everything. I think it's going to be pretty good once we get done.
I say get your metronome. Write your stuff to a metronome.
But you know what?
Every rap is
I have challenged rappers that before. In fact, I've had rappers come to the house when I did my We Are Texas compilation project back in the day, and I want to do another one. But my idea was every artist that came to the studio, have them rap to a metronome to where they ain't got to know what I'm going to do to the music.
Yeah,
you know?
And then it's a surprise to them. You know, oh shit, you did this to my lyrics. Or it's like, you did this to my lyrics.
But a lot of them are challenged when I mention that to them. They're like, well, we can't just rap to a metronome. We got to feel the bass. We got to feel the kick. And I'm like, okay.
Now, granted.
So I don't argue with them. I'm
granted,
like, okay,
sometimes the way the beat falls is how you spit the rhyme, right? I agree with that. But if you writing, to me, writing for a full time, as long as you got your timing down and you're getting the thoughts out your head, then you find a beat and then you meld the beat to the words or vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Kirsty done said she'll try rapping to the clip.
I bet she will. She a real artist. I guess I guarantee you she can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, straight up, you can do it. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
See, the more you talk about now, the more I want to do it. The more I want to make that a project of mine and have artists come to my studio and rap over a metronome and let me do what I can do around it.
I'm so sorry I did that to y'all. You know, every song I ever wrote, I wrote it to a Prince song.
Okay.
But I never used the beat. It's just I had the beat in my head, and I kept that beat and I wrote to it. And I guarantee you, if you wrote to a metronome, your beat would fit to every goddamn song that you put that 4/4 time to, no matter what it is.
And like now, with my We Are Texas project I did a few years ago, I had one beat, I had one track, and everybody came and rapped over the same track. Okay. Now some of the artists, they didn't like the track, so some artists, they get in the studio and they be like, well, no, we're not filming the track, so we don't want to do it, so they leave. Okay, but what they didn't know is that I had them rap over the same track, but what they didn't know was how I was going to mix it down. Okay. So after they laid all their vocals, I went back and I took away instruments, added instruments, and made it. So when it finally came out, they were like, well, that wasn't a beat you had us rap to. I'm like, I know it wasn't.
Yeah, you need something like a skeleton beat for everybody to rap to, and then you pull that out of there, and then you get the real beat and put it on there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure they did the same thing with We Are the World.
I don't know about that. They could have. They had the ability to do it.
You still listen to We Are the World, even though everybody's saying Michael Jackson a pedophile?
I listen to Michael Jackson anyway, because that shit ain't true. It's not true. To this day, I would say it's not true. And just like they're coming out with all this other shit about different actors and just Jesse Smollett, whatever. I mean, I'm like, you know what? Oprah needs to be hanged for doing their shit with Michael Jackson. I mean, she ought to be hanged for that. But nobody's getting on her about bringing him.
Why? Why do you talk about that sweet lady so much?
She's not sweet. She's vindictive. She's out to mess up Michael's name when he's already buried and gone.
And Oprah got enough money to make you disappear 4 times over.
Well, you know why? But you know why? And I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it again. You know why? Because she's not black. She's white. And everybody talk about white power. She's gone to the white side. Her skin might be black, but she's white. Some black people don't realize it, and some do realize it. Because some do actually agree with me. Oprah is white.
You know what? Now, maybe Oprah has some white power. But at the end of the day, no matter how much money she has, she'll never be able to rub that black off her. But, power to her, And I love you to death, Oprah. If you're out there listening, hey, how you doing? I hope you come to the studio. I would love to interview you. I love you to death. I will have your baby.
Let me interview you.
No. You are not interviewing Oprah. Oprah is a national treasure, and you ain't fucking that up.
But she's spreading facts about Michael Jackson that's not facts. She's spreading things about Michael Jackson that are not facts. And his family has come out, and they've even gone against everything she said and came up with different things that she said and detracted from him and say, well, no, this ain't right.
Jacksons ain't got enough money to fight Oprah. Y'all better leave Oprah alone. Oprah send y'all to the sun. Y'all laughing. I'm not playing. Oprah will send you to a new universe, and still have money left over. But I want to say something about that Jesse dude. I don't know his last name. Just something I really realized with all this talk about it. For one, because the media is seriously pushing this, and two, it's like they got a vendetta against our black legends. That's what I'm gonna call them, because Cosby was a legend. R. Kelly is a living legend. I can't deny that. I love his music. They going after Michael Jackson. Pretty soon they're going after Prince.
And now they're going after Cardi B.
Cardi B is a legend?
Well, she's not a legend, but they're going after her. And I'm like, yeah, go after her. Yeah, take her ass down. I don't like her motherfucking ass anyway.
The point I wanted to make,
even if I did like her, I'd say the same thing.
If you look at this Jesse thing, what was he charged with? What was he actually charged with? Was he charged with murder?
No.
Was he charged with assault? Was he charged with rape or molestation or anything else for them to want to go after him so bad? Is he a liar? Yes. Should he be disgraced? Yes. But what crime did he commit? Because they had him down for felony, no, it was, what was it, a felony fucking disorderly conduct. Like, how the hell you get a felony disorderly conduct? And they mad. So he paid his bond. He was doing community service. What would you get for a disorderly conduct anyway? You see, I mean, you gotta look past that bullshit, because the news is pushing that shit because it's a slow cycle. Because Trump ain't doing shit. Trump said, "Oh shit, they talking about that dude again. I'm just gonna lay low in the cuts, and I ain't gonna do shit, and they ain't gonna talk about me." Because he's still coming down off that Mueller report that we ain't even got the whole report. It's like you getting a report card and they only put 1 A on that bitch, and you're a kid, you're like, Mom, I got A's. She look at the report card and like, but that's only 1 A. What about the rest of your damn classes? But anyway, that's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is they making a real big deal about this shit, but you're going to see this over and over again with more and more people. But then that white dude in Dallas that was punching that black woman, and uppercutted her 5 times, right? 5 times. But yet, that dude got public intoxication. Public intoxication, but yet they got this dude, this Jesse dude, they trying to hang him. I mean, for real, they was like, oh, you thought you had a noose around your neck. Watch this shit. You got the mayor mad at him. The mayor mad at him than you are at Oprah. Well, let me calm down.
Okay.
This whole thing is stupid.
Back to a little bit more music-oriented topic. This last little topic I want to talk about.
He's going back to Empire. You know he's going back to Empire.
This last little topic I want to talk about, which I disagree with also. I don't like trap music too much. I can't stand trap music. But there is a trap song that sounded country that debuted on the country charts this past couple weeks.
They got a country trap song.
Country trap song. It debuted on the country charts, all the way up at number 14 on Billboard charts. Okay, and country people got mad.
Why?
So they went and researched it because he's black and because it's mostly rap. And so what they did is they took it off the charts and they banned it from the country charts.
Why?
Because they said it didn't sound country enough.
Huh.
Okay.
How do you sound country enough when they already still R&B and hip hop anyway?
Yeah, so
how is that possible?
By listening to the song, to me, I mean, it could go over for a little bit of country. That's a little country. It's called Old Town Road by Lil Nas X.
So he rap, he ain't got a twang?
There is a twang. There is a twang to it.
Ain't that country? If you put a twang to anything, that's country.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, they let Nelly and Tim McGraw cross over to country back when it did. So I'm like, you know, this is almost the same thing, and a lot of people disagree with me on it, but I think it was wrong. I thought that was kind of racist from the country chart standpoint. You know?
Wait, it's just now racist? What?
Well, not just now, but I'm just saying.
What? You know what? Somebody said to me one time. I remember when BET first came out, and somebody said, BET, that's racist. What if somebody came out with white entertainment television? I said, like what? CBS, NBC, ABC?
MTV is already white television.
I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? So, as far as country being racist, shit, no shit. Beaumont, we had 3 country stations and 1 black channel. You kidding me? But let me ask you this. You said it's country, but then it's rap.
Yeah.
Country and rap. So if you put those two together, isn't that just crap?
Yeah, and you just stated a joke that Jay Leno said years ago.
Oh, damn it, now I'm copying Jay Leno. Now I got to
you copying Jay Leno.
Damn it!
But you know what? With Jay Leno, but I will say this, and people don't know this. When Jay Leno made that joke, he was talking about an Elgin rapper from right here in Texas, Lil Black. He did the song with Willie Nelson called "On the Road Again."
Oh, and we played that.
Yeah, we played that before.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's who Jay Leno was talking about when he made that joke.
Oh, Jay Leno. That's funny. Look how 5 degrees of separation.
That's why when you said that, I knew you were going to say that.
Damn it.
So I figured, I don't know, is that where you got it from?
No, I just came up with that shit. But
okay.
I guess I'm not original.
That is an old Jay Leno joke.
I guess Do-Right is probably not original either. Oh, yeah, because Dudley got it first, right?
Anyway, so you got our #1 most requested video for this week queued up?
What is that?
Drift.
Yeah, I do.
Well, go get it queued up, get it locked and loaded. Let's play that.
Yes, sir.
Then we'll get Big Tree out here, talk with Big Tree, let him perform and do his thing for y'all. You know, yeah, good conversation with Do-Right right there. I like talking with Do-Right about things like that because, and I think tonight's conversation was actually what's the word? A knowledgeable conversation. I guess you would say that. I like it.
It was a professional conversation.
Professional, is that the word? Well, I'm always professional here. That's why this is Real Music TV, because we talk about real music and not all that trap shit anyway. So anyway, here we go. This song is a #1 most requested video here on Real Music TV. We just started doing that, so everybody get your requests in at realmusictv1@gmail.com. This is Drift. Check it out.
Lucas.
Rise of a young Don Dada on high. You deserve a bag, little baby, oh my. Ferraris in these horses, forces and Porsches. Jig lag, but a nigga still on fly. Rise of a young Don Dada on high. You deserve a bag, little baby, oh my. Ferraris in these horses, forces and Porsches. Jet lag, but a nigga still on fly. Had a old school lady dressed like she in the 80s. One thing we had in common, she can have a Hades, babies. Got me itching for the cream like a nigga got scabies in the flow. Don't find that it's hotter than 85 mics for the flow. 10 yards for the social. I was born a superstar, never been the average Joe. Total money coming walls bank, bro. Can't fall and I'm a year. Round hustle, grind range to the snow. Did this for my familiar Don Dada Mafioso brown coat. On the border, but on the streets, we call it Coco Pillar Nick. Top back like an orange with the fofo. Sipping on the Texas nickname, a nigga slow mo. Triple black beamer took me back to my root. Jump hands on my feet, but that nigga don't hold. Popo got the phone tap, roll up the weed. Set this paper if a nigga breeze, so tell me where your trees at. Eyes of a young Don Dada on high. You deserve a bag, little baby, oh my. Ferraris in these horses, forces and Porsches. Jig lag, but a nigga still on fly. Rise of a young Don Dada on high. You deserve a bag, little baby, oh my. Ferraris in these horses, forces and Porsches. Jet lag, but a nigga still on fly. I got 100 always a he, so a nigga never starve. Smoking on that medicine, shredded back the garden. Nigga calling me the same man, stay on that Osama. On the presidential, Barack Obama. And pop another blunt, hey, roll another P. Sipping on the Texas, little mama, what's the deal? Hey, yeah, call us in next, put a G. Straight to sleep, the first time we had sex. Feeling like an astronaut, hey, we traveled up the stars. Residing on the moon through a party with the stars. On that Spike Lee-ish, got a swag like Mars. Star with flying car, and I don't need a pilot license. Hey, and I mastered the science. Hey, a bit of times how they pass me the bean. Hey, just so much money, yeah. I got a rash from the cream. Hey. Rise of a young Don Dada on high. You deserve a bag, little baby, oh my. Ferraris in these horses, Porsches and Porsches. Jig like, but a nigga still on fly. Rise of a young Don Dada on high. You deserve a bag, little baby, oh my. Ferraris in these horses, Porsches and Porsches. Jig like, but a nigga still on fly.
Oh yeah, that was the #1 most requested video for this week on Real Music TV. We're gonna be doing that every week now. So if you got a video that you want to for us to re-show you or replay, hey, start requesting it at realmusictv1@gmail.com. Y'all know music is spelled M-U-Z-I-K. I just remembered the #1 song in the top 5 countdown on KZI, the Midnight Ride this past week. It was by Cat Sade Forte. His song was called Distress. Hopefully we might get him on the show a little bit later on in the future. So that was him, Distress. #1 song on KZI's top 5. All right, let's bring on our guest right now, Big Tree. Coming up to the chair, Big Tree. What's going on? What's going on? I'm glad we got your shirt on. Glad you gave out shirts. You know, that's a true artist promoting their music when you know they're giving out shirts already, giving out CDs, giving out promotional material, instead of the ones that might come in here and don't have shit to show for themselves, except for themselves. You know. But I mean, I'm not down on them. They could be good artists and everything, but sometimes they don't have the money or they don't have the capabilities to have promotional material, and a lot of times that's their excuse. But I consider that just an excuse. If you're all about your music, then you're gonna wait a little bit and wait until you get all your shirts together, your CDs together, and then come out at one time to make yourself really look good instead of half-ass doing it. You know. But I will support the half-ass artists also because I support everybody. Okay. If your song is good, whether you have promotional material or not. Yeah, you know, like we showed your video "Stop Talking" on here, and I played that on the radio, and you probably didn't have the CD ready at that time. No, you probably didn't have the shirts ready at that time. But it was a good song. Yeah. And my voice is a little bit scratchy this week, y'all. It's because it is. I've been dealing with it. So if I sound a little bit rough, or if I got to clear my throat a few times, I apologize for that. It's just because hey, it's something I got to do. You know. Anyway. So Tree, there's your CD in your hand. How long has that been out?
It came out Black Friday last year.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So you've been promoting it since then and everything?
Yeah, I've been promoting it since then.
So you were on my 7th annual afternoon evening ride. You performed on that. I appreciate your support with that and everything. You had an excellent performance.
Appreciate it.
And you're another one of the artists that I wish you'd have been videotaped, but you weren't videotaped for reasons that we've already discussed last week here. So do right. You put on a good show, so yeah, we enjoyed it and everything. And I know you stayed through the whole. You stayed pretty much supporting the whole event.
Yeah,
you weren't one of them artists that actually performed and left. Yeah, I mean, up until the end, you were there till the end. You know, and I don't know if it was just to see if you won the best performance or not, or
no. I really wasn't planning on leaving. I was planning on staying all the way. I had to be at work at 3:30 or something. Okay. So I was planning on staying all the way to the end of the show. Okay. Changing and going straight to work.
Okay.
And that's
I bet you retired that next day, huh?
I was. I slept most of the day. I didn't do anything the next day. Okay. After work.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, I appreciate you. Artists like you are the ones I really like to support a whole lot because y'all are the ones that actually support the platforms that I create for the artists, and you take advantage of them. You know, and of course, is this my first time interviewing on here? I know you came on with somebody before.
I came with Spiffy.
With Spiffy, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't interview me that day. Well, you did a little. It was like a little quick interview after we performed. But I came when I brought Stop Talking. Okay. And you interviewed me then. I stayed for the whole show then too.
Okay. Cool. So we got the Stop Talking video queued up, ready to go. Right, do right. You want to do that? We do that one first. Is that then we'll premiere the new one and let him perform? Huh? Oh, give him 1 second. All right. I'm sorry that I threw a loop in his thing. Okay. Well, so back while he's doing that. So what got you started doing music and everything?
My mama really. My mama just.
Your mama?
She kept a big, thick CD book.
Okay.
And she just always kept the good music in her CD book. She lost it and came back and replaced it. Like it was crazy. Like how fast she replaced it. And I would always just sit in class and just write. In middle school, I would sit in class and just write whatever came to mind. I wasn't even planning on just rapping. I was just writing. I didn't even know why. I was just it looked like poems. So my mama would ask me why I was writing poems.
So the first thing you did, the first collaboration you did or recording that you did, what was that, and how did that come about?
It was with my cousin Eric Walker.
Okay.
He locked up right now. Free walk right now, man. Free walk. But we was in maybe the 8th grade, and we did a song called "Hater Hurtin'."
Okay.
And we recorded it on like a little tape player.
Okay.
And we did it. We played an instrumental off a CD player and recorded it onto the tape player.
Okay.
And that was it. And we did it for a talent show, like I think the 9th grade.
Okay.
I don't even remember. It was.
How'd y'all do there? How'd y'all doing that?
We got disqualified.
Now why?
That might have been our junior year. No, we got disqualified because it was another group rapping, and they was freestyling, and they said something about my cousin, and he went up there, and they gave him the mic, and he broke them off individually, and we got disqualified because he went up on stage.
He probably was cursing too, huh?
No, he didn't cuss or nothing.
Okay.
It was surprisingly the first time I had ever seen him freestyle without cussing. So.
Well, that's schools for you. They probably didn't know that freestyle was just a part of rapping.
Yeah, and they called him out like it was part of the show. So I don't know. It was crazy.
Okay. So what number CD is this of yours? Is it your first CD, your second CD?
This is my first album.
You've done mixtapes.
I've done 3 mixtapes with my cousin under Gardner Road G's.
Okay.
And then I've done 1 solo mixtape. Well, 2 solo mixtapes. One of them was like full, just 18 tracks, produced by my partner MCH, Mr. Track Gon' Eat with the Beat Demons. And then and it was like a mixture of some YouTube beats that I found up in there or whatever, but I don't do YouTube beats anymore at all.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
None of these beats are from YouTube at all.
Okay, I got you. Who produced your beats?
My partner Chef Smurda. He's in Dallas now. He was based here. He worked with my partner Eric Jr. Was Super Focused. And my partner New Kid.
Okay.
Yeah, he made the song that's on here called Rap Hustle. And we also got a new song called Lottery that we were supposed to bring to the radio, but it ain't ready yet.
Okay, well, I'll pump that up whenever y'all do have it ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, let's get into the first video, the Stop Talking songs, so you can see what that's all about. And then we'll come back and talk some more about your new video and what you're going to perform and everything. So we'll do that. Let's get into this video right now. Real Muzik TV, you're right here. Big Tree, Stop Talking.
Big Tree, man. For real. Always talking about what you gon' do. See what you about when we pull up on you. I don't wanna hear. Shut the fuck up. For niggas that ain't talking about shit, y'all talk too much. The loudest person in the crew usually won't do nothing. In a fruit fight, it wouldn't be no fruit bust. You gon' sleep me when you see me high. You bluffing. You better sleep me when you see me now. Get your head busted. If I slide your ass, you'll end up with a concussion. Everything that you say sound real suspect. You ain't welcome in your own hood, 'cause you can't be trusted. Police kicked your door, you told them people where the plug live. That's that fuck shit. You even told them where to keep the drugs here. Some things you shouldn't even be fucking discussing. Stop talking, nigga, do that shit. Say you're making moves, nigga, prove that shit. Nigga, stop talking, do that shit. You gon' sleep me when you see me, bust a move in little bitch. Really, I'm feeling like fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't doing nothing but running y'all mouth. Sneak this and dry snitching, straight talking down. Fuck what y'all niggas be talking about, man. Really, I'm feeling like fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't doing nothing but running y'all mouth. Sneak dissing, dry snitching, straight talking down. Fuck what y'all niggas be talking about, man. Fuck what y'all niggas be talking about, man. Fuck what y'all niggas be saying. Every time Big Tree come around, just know I ain't here to play no games. I'm here to hit the stage, kill the mic and get my change. I ain't come to hear you bitch, I ain't come to hear you complain. Everything could be straight as long as you stay in your lane. But if you talk down on my name, then I'm coming straight for your brain. Straight up, man. These niggas be talking, bitches be talking. I don't know why these motherfuckers keep talking. Think before you speak, better yet just keep your thoughts. Cause then these thoughts and saying the wrong thing could get you an early coffin, nigga. Stop talking, do that shit. Say you're making moves, nigga, prove that shit. Nigga, stop talking, do that shit. You gon' kill me when you see me, bust a move in little bitch. Really, I'm feeling like fuck what y'all talking about.
All right, good song right there. Good song right there. Stop talking. And yes, Spiffy, we did already say that. If you tuned in late, we did acknowledge that he first came up here when you came up here. Yep. And so we did acknowledge that. So yeah, we show love to you, and we always will. Once you got new stuff and stuff ready to come through, you're welcome back on Real Music TV as well. All right.
We so come back with that video, the Texas Culture. Man.
Oh yeah, Texas Culture is a song you got on the album. In fact, that's on my top 20 countdown on the Sandy Gifted Radio. So that's doing some things on the countdown as well. I think. What number was it this week? I forgot what number it was. Did you listen to the countdown this week?
I didn't even catch it. I was going to catch the replay, but
if I'm mistaken, I think it's number 12. Yeah. And I think Be For Real With Me was number 11. I think, if I'm correct. They're back to back. Because requests kind of went down this week for some people, but at least you're still in there. You're still in there, so you got a chance to come back up. Got to
get the votes back up, man. Got to get them back up.
Okay, Drew Hernandez says my high school cousin doing big things.
That's my Kim folk.
All right, so check this out. You're going to perform in just a minute and everything, but now this video that we're going to play, talk about the video we're going to play.
It's the intro. See, we did like a 2-part video. Okay. My partner Mike C, he shot it for me. He did both parts of it. It's the intro and the outro, which is called I Don't Owe Y'all. Okay. We did the intro in his studio. You'll see all that. Every part of the intro is in his studio, and then we drove to the east side and did the I Don't Owe Y'all part at my mama grave site, and then just different parts of the east side, just at Givens and just different places like that. But it took us like 2 weeks to do it because the first day we did the I Don't Owe Y'all video. It was raining, but we kind of started late, so we lost the daylight. So we was trying to wait for it to rain again so we can get that same feel. Okay. But it
never rained.
Yeah, no, it rained. It rained a couple it rained a couple days after that, and we got the shot done, and then he edited. He was trying to get a lot of footage for it. Okay. Like, he was trying to use everything we did too, and he got most of it in the video. He did a good job of it.
Okay, cool. So I tell you what, let's play that video right now. Then when we come back, you'll perform your song for everybody. Then we'll finish up everything here on Real Music TV. Hey, check it out right here. What do right?
What video we playing?
The intro.
It's video. Intro. I don't know y'all. You didn't get it?
When did you send that video to me?
When I sent you the performance song.
It was with both of them. I mean with the.
Uh-oh, do I don't have it. Uh-oh. Well, if you got to, play another video right quick and then we'll find it. Okay.
Getting money around the clock, that's for certain. I ain't hurting, got me sounding like Rihanna. Yeah, if you ain't living how I'm living, boy, don't even.
It's on YouTube too if you need
to. Black guy. King. Warrior. Persevere. Lion. You gotta look inside you and believe you unstoppable. We was first black news before they changed the letters. See, they had to come and get us cause we made them jealous. Black giants, melanin, got that power in our skin, got that strength to move a mountain, put that label on the fountain, yeah. Now we made it all the way to the White House. Presidential, now we got them chains iced out. No more master, 100 acres, bitch, this my house. Yeah, started from the bottom, but I climbed out. I think my neighbors think I'm selling. No, I always choose to live close just to let you know. I like nice things too. I like my blue sky blue. I want my boo feeling safe. I want my kids in nice schools. That's the privilege of a black guy. King hustle hard for that Skrilla. Black guy ballin' like the Fab Five. Black king ruling with my black queen. Essence of my skin tone, strength and beauty. Thank God he made me black. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It ain't safe, but don't let the fear make you afraid to show you great. Ball on them, ball. Black guy, shine on them, shine. Black guy. I was born a king of ponies, not a fabric of me. I'm the star, you ain't gotta do no acting for me. Just have my check, I know my word, I need my money back. Excuse me, duck, I'm belly flopping in a bunch of cash. It ain't safe in the streets, they don't play. Now the cops pulling triggers, niggas dying every day. Hallelujah, Lord, I pray for the kids. Here to tell them keep believing, dream big. Black God, gotta fight hard, gotta watch the laws, gotta play it small, take a loss, gotta shake it off, gotta bounce back, ain't no time to place the blame. Play the chess game, make a move to make them think twice. Please protect your queen if you were keen and keep your game right. Yeah, that's the privilege of a black god. Strongest lion in the jungle, that's a fact, boy. Black god, all I need now is my black card. Yeah, black guy ballin' like the Fab Five. Black king ruling with my black queen. Essence of my skin tone, strength and beauty. Thank God he made me black. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It ain't safe, but don't let the fear make you afraid to show you great. Ball on them, ball. Black guy, shine on them, shine. Black guy, black guy ballin' like the Fab Five. Black king ruling with my black queen. Essence of my skin tone, strength and beauty. Thank God he made me black. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It ain't safe, but don't let the fear make you afraid to show you great. Ball on them, ball. Black guy, shine on them, shine. Black guy, Luke Payne, I'm a leader, not a follower. I live this life my way. Talk to him, boy.
Where we come from, they call it ghetto bound. Not enough role models when we look around. We gotta overcome everything we've been through. We gotta break through the ghetto barriers. If we don't, then it only gets scarier. They ain't come and get ya, then I come and get ya. See you way out, nobody gon' save ya. Do me a favor, don't let the streets raise ya. Don't get me wrong, got me tougher than gator skin. Got me ready for this world that we living in. Sin, spiritually, I'm going hard. I do it large for a charge for a better me. Create the life that I want, the secret, the key. Big minds, big grinds, keep it pushing. Big minds, big grinds, keep it pushing. Big minds, big grinds, keep it pushing.
I ain't about to lose pace, I'm leading this race, so get out my way. You ain't living how I'm living, I ain't tripping, I don't care what you say. I ain't about to lose pace, I'm leading this race, so get out my way. Get out my way. You ain't living how I'm living, I ain't tripping, I don't care what you say. You ain't living how I'm living, I ain't tripping, I don't work. I be working, getting money around the clock, that's for certain. I ain't hurting, got me sounding like Rihanna. Yeah, if you ain't living how I'm living, boy, don't even go there. I am a spirit liver. If you were down to get around me, I can kick it with you. My energy is more important, you not beneficial. Time is money, I can't afford to lose another second, so I can spend it with you. I got my mind on change on my mind. Time to travel around the world and save mankind. Put my cape on, bless the rich millions and all generations. Kids in the project and those living suburban homes, they all cheering to me. So tell your mama and your papa, let you listen to me. Yeah, Luke Payne, watch me do my thing. This ain't smooth, cool dude, for you knew my name. Even Street Fighter kept on screaming out, you got flames. Now I'm hotter than the heater, living through my pain. Yeah, big minds, big grind, keep it pushing. Big minds, big grind, keep it pushing.
Big tree, nigga. For real. chef cooking up the beats like he cooking up a feast. And I'm Big Tree, so you already know the deal. Yeah, I'm the truth in the streets and in the booth. If I said it, then you know that it's for real. Hate if you wanna hate, say whatever you wanna say. If you can't help me make no cake, you should get the fuck out my way. Cause I ain't got no time to play, and I ain't got no time to waste. Like the diamonds in my grill, I'm for real. Big Tree. What you mean by I'm fake? I always keep it real, I never ever hate. Staying away from doing crooked shit to get my money straight. If a nigga got a problem, tell him say it to my face. But look, he rather sneak diss me on Facebook, because his heart pumping Kool-Aid. And he should. If he ain't trying to catch this fade, then he should just keep his mouth closed. And when you mention my name, better watch your mouth, ho. Cause talking hot shit could get you knocked out cold. Sleeping right there in the street for the lies your mouth told. Big Tree, this mixtape for real from the intro to the outro. Chef cooking up the beats like he cooking up a feast. And I'm Big Tree, so you already know the deal.
Oh, that ain't it.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? East side, right? Come on.
These niggas got a false view on life. If you don't put in no work, then I don't owe you niggas shit.
Not at all.
I done told y'all niggas that I don't owe y'all niggas a motherfucking thing. A motherfucking thing. A motherfucking thing.
And that's for real.
Chief in the suite as I creep through the east, one deep while I think, what's the motherfucking reason y'all be sleeping on me? Like I don't feast like an unleashed beast on the beat. Everything I release is as real as can be, from the heart, it's the truth every time that I speak. Man, and none of my flows are borrowed, they ain't written to the least. I've been out here by myself trying to build my buzz in these streets. So what the fuck I owe you? You ain't never done shit for me. Ain't wrote none of my verses to help me sell not one CD. Ain't paid for studio time or came to the shows when they was free. You can call me what you want, you can say I make a shake, but the price of the tickets, yeah, you gon' pay it. Only people that I owe her in the dirt are cremated. That's my nana, granddaddy, and of course my tea lady. Man, I miss my OGs, and I think about them daily. They the only ones that can truly say that they made me the man that I am, the debt I owe. I wish I could repay it. Ever since the day I passed away, my life has been crazy. My circle of friends got fishy, so you know I had to lay it. Acting like I owe y'all when y'all ain't even help me make it. If I'm wrong, then show me an invoice or a bank statement. Can't produce that, then I don't owe you niggas Nathan. I don't know how else to say it, I don't speak no other language. I already told y'all niggas, hell no, I don't owe y'all niggas a motherfucking thing. A motherfucking thing. A motherfucking thing. At all. I done told y'all niggas, hell no, I don't owe y'all niggas a motherfucking thing. A motherfucking thing. A motherfucking thing. And that's for real. Yo. Are we ready? This my single right here. Be for real with me. Yeah. Yeah. For real is out everywhere, man. It's on all outlets you can find music on. For real with a nigga.
Be for real with a nigga. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Just be for real with a nigga. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. I like the simple chick that'll sip a beer with me. Roll up the gas, get high as a hill with me. Ain't gotta go to no extremes just to chill with me. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Yeah, always be for real with me. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Ain't gotta go to no extremes just to chill with me. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Keep it 100. home cooked meals for me. I've been through a lot, sometimes it's hard to deal with me. But don't believe all the lies they tell about me in these streets. They hate, baby, they just jealous. They gon' celebrate the day we break up. Everything I do it for us. We don't have nothing if we don't have trust. Not at all. I like the simple chick that'll sip a bill with me. Roll up the gas, get high as a hill with me. Ain't gotta go to no extremes just to chill with me. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Yeah, always be for real with me. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Ain't gotta go to no extremes just to chill with me. No, you don't. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Just be for real. That's the only way I'ma give a fuck about how you feel. That's the only way we doing more than Netflix and chill. Just keep it G, I might just take care of your bills. Take you out the hood and put you in them Westlake Hills. Every single one of your fantasies will be fulfilled. Trying to show you ecstasy without taking a pill. But we don't tolerate that faking shit in the land of the tree. If you ever give me reason to doubt you being for real, I'ma flip out. Try to play me, girl, you done tripped out. Coulda had the world, now you gon' miss out. Cause I like the simple chick that'll sip a bill with me. Roll up the gas, get high as a hill with me. Ain't gotta go to no extremes just to chill with me. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Yeah, always be for real with me. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Ain't gotta go to no extremes just to chill with me. No, you don't. All you gotta do is always be for real with me. Man, don't forget for real out everywhere, man. Appreciate that.
All right. Good song. Of course, that song is doing good on the top 20 countdown. It's also doing pretty good on KCI's top 5. It was in there for a couple of weeks. It wasn't in this past week and everything, but yeah, you'll get back in there. Keep the requests coming and everything. You can request on the Midnight Ride his song at 537-2117. That's text his song to 537-2117 and get that in the top 5 and everything. Once again, appreciate you coming on Real Music TV. If anybody wants to collaborate with you or feature with you on anything or get you on any of their shows, how can they get a hold of you?
I'm Big Tree for Real on everything, man. Big Tree for Real. BIGTREE, the number 4, REAL.
All right. Once again, thanks a lot for. Are we still into this mic right here? All right. So once again, thanks for coming on. You're welcome on anytime. You got new stuff, new videos, new music. Just let me know. We'll get you on. All right. So, all right, for Real Music TV, I'm sure there's a few things that I haven't said tonight that I want to say, and my mind is all, hey, his performance was dope, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hey, share the video throughout the week. Let's get the viewership up, because y'all know, this is what I wanted to say. Y'all know at the end of the year, I do give away awards for the best videos and most requested videos and whatever. So we'll do an award show at the end of the year. So maybe Big Tree might be a part of that also as well. So since he performed here just now and everything. So if you want to go on the show, get a hold of me. We'll schedule you. Do right. You got the last video queued up. All right, well, let's get out of here. We'll be back next week. Don't forget, Lil Say is going to be in here next week, along with my artist, Kirsty Suerte. And I ain't scared to tell you that she's my artist, and we'll be pumping her up over the next couple of months. All right, so keep it locked right here. Facebook podcast, Real Music TV on the Do Right Network.
Moment of silence for a real one. The streets will never be the same. You was here, you came, you did what you had to do. It's okay. The people that are here for you today are still gonna make moves. That's on me and the whole family, your whole crew, from the Crips to the Suwoos, from the motherfucking Deuce. You right here doing it for you, broadcasting it live for War Star and YouTube. Amen. Long live O'Shea, nigga. Let's get it.
Give me a minute, let me speak my mind. Phone ringing, bottles pouring, niggas getting high. My whereabouts are unknown, Bay is high and by. I'm always on a money mission, never seen them guys. Let my hair blow in the wind while I smash out. Told baby keep her face down and the ass out. Mix the good with the bad, then I flex. What a time to be alive, homie, we beyond blessed, let's go. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like like this, ayy. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, ayy. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, ayy. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, ayy. I guess they finally understand now. I'm the best around, and that's hands down. Now JK, I'm just sticking it to the man. Bow, man down. All that tough talk will get you panned out. Trying to stand out to get you motherfuckers fanned out. All this rapping shit was never planned out, but I've been doing this way before you niggas had clout. We miss you, pop, shit would never be the same. But stay head if niggas ever speaking bad up on your name. That family pick we took, yeah, I got that shit framed. Just cop Garcia Vegas, man, I'm smoking on this drain. Trying to become a better man like you taught me to be. That's why I laugh when niggas say we fell off in these streets. It's all on me. If they need it, they can call on me. Paid the price and rolled the dice, now I'm 2-6 deep. 2019, baby, we drop nothing but heat. Once the drugs kick in, now I'm reaching my peak. Like 5-0-0-0-0-0. Thank God for a new day. Lately been making moves, going wild in these new J's. Niggas want my spot off they top, no toupee. Clout chase around these parts to get that ass souffle. Drop a 16 and make the motherfucking booth shake. Your girl caught wind in the mouth like a toothache. It's business as usual, loyalty is key. Izzy in the mix and I'm all on the beat. Rico a young boss and he pulling up with me. Homie, I paid the cost and you niggas paying fee. I ain't got time for the lagging nowadays. I ain't got time for you niggas to hate. I ain't got time for you niggas, it's fake. I just had to go and set the record straight. The weight of the world on my shoulders, I've been patient. Moving like a soldier with these retros on the pavement. It's nothing, eyes open, heart pumping, cross my chest and hope to die. When it got my wrist flooded. This shit bumping, always do my thing in public. Tell me how you feel, cause I know the city love it. Long live O'Shea, work ethic both ways. No, we on the paper chase, all work, no play. From the cradle to the grave, I'm so stuck in all my ways, I can never let it fade. Killing shit like Jason, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And the weed I roll is potent, so you know my niggas fold. Dog, we running up these numbers by popular demand. I still do what I want, these boys do what they can. Still banging for the gang, something you won't understand. Out here scheming on these hundreds, but I'm keeping it a grand. It's the weed and polluting, smoking on that 505. Never graduated, still fresh like a student. Rather get lost in the hustle for the music. Burning with the hardest motherfuckers that do it. Who did something like Alamo's blueprint? Snoop Blue Kush put me on that Subaru shit. Dedicate to separate the winning from the losing. Still bending corners, daddy told me keep it moving. Right. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, ayy. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, ayy. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, ayy. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, look, I'll admit it, most say that I've been tripping, but I'm gifted, so I'm in it, and I gotta handle business. All my life I've been different, from a place where they hate you, but I'm still on a mission. When a vision has been shifting based off my decisions. Had questions when my pops came up missing, so I listened like a student of the game when I went tuition. I just hope that you get it. Yeah, nigga, I just hope that you get it. With this rare occupation and a small population, it's easy to drop the ball and fail when bustin' niggas hate. But I was raised off regulation, perfecting my presentation, smoking weed for meditation, head to Cali for vacation. It's a bumpy road we driving on, but fuck that, double back, smash the gas, that's the type of shit that I be on. Self-made, baby, I'm player made, Bombay on lemonade, fuck what them niggas say, cause it's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, ayy. It's been a minute since I got it like this, ooh. It's been a minute since I felt like this, ayy.
Once you change your philosophy, you change your thought pattern. Once you change your thought pattern, you change your attitude. Once you change your attitude, it changes your behavior pattern. And then you go on and get some action.